Hey everybody, it's Ophelia Dragon from Atomic Monsters, and hey, what the frick? Is that it? That's all you got? That's all you got? Is all the great Ophelia Dragon got? Really? You got me in for this? You put me in this freaking stupid body? Why can't I swear? What the dang? Poop! Frick! What? Oh, I know what's up. I know what happened. Oh, that stupid mouse bought everything. Thinks he can own me. Yeah, that's right. You're my bitch now. Ha 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 ha. Oh, I'll get you. I don't even have any hands. My swords are felt. What the fuck? Fuck! Stop that! Fuck! Fuck! I'm gonna kill you, you stupid mouse. Fuck! All my movies will be R-rated. You're gonna. Don't! Fucking stop it! And you know what? In the next Deadpool movie, I'm gonna have both Captain America and the Human Torch in a threesome. 2 Chris Evans. Fuck them both in the ass at the same time, you asshole. Hey everybody, it's Ophelia Dragon from Atomic Monsters, and we got a whole bunch of stuff to do. Heather's here.
Hi.
And so is TJ somewhere back there. And Freya. Hi Freya. I think Freya wants a treat or something, or was just excited because I was screaming.
I think it was the voice.
But we got tons of stuff to go through. First thing I want to go through is let everybody know this is my first Transformer from 1986, which was one of the funner things that I found. We got the Funko swap happening Sunday, the 22nd. Where's that located?
Forest Glade Arena.
In Windsor. So if you're in the neighborhood, it's $5 to get in. Look for the Atomic Monsters booth. Starts at 11, ends at 3. And if you're looking for anything or if you see anything in the video, let me know. This thing's really neat. This is like one of the funnest things that I've found in a while. I've been actually kind of looking for one of these guys. And these came out in the 1986. They're from Play School, which was part of Hasbro. So this is an official Transformer. If you were to look him up, he's actually cameoed in some comics. And I believe he has an official name. I just can't remember his name now. But he's actually pretty cool. One of the things I really like about him is they didn't have to go through the extra effort to make his legs go like that. And that's more transformation right there than a lot of the regular Transformers in the 80s had. Most of them just have their wheels stuck on the side. This like Play School one. This is what went on to eventually be, once Hasbro got the GoBots license and took the name, eventually called the GoBots, and then the Rescue Bots is what they're called now? Mm-hmm. That's all the like kitty Transformers.
Yeah, they're like the figures don't really transform. Lucas has a bunch of them.
Some of them do, some don't.
They kind of transform, like their legs will transform a little bit.
This is better than most of them.
That's way better than all of them on the market currently.
I've been looking for one of these for a while, but I'm pretty excited. But he's going to be at the show. So if you want him, you can come get him. And he can be yours. And we may have a runner-up for the Vader head. Might replace him. This thing's awesome. He repeats back whatever you say to him. This is going to stay in the bar. I'm going to kill you.
I'm going to kill you. I'm going to kill you.
Murder.
Murder. Murder.
Hot gay sex.
Sex.
Well, now we got fun for sure.
Sorry, Vader. We'll put Vader over here somewhere. Vader can. We'll figure out a home for Vader. We also picked up these sweet lunch boxes. Melanie's going to be keeping one of them. I believe you were keeping this one.
Yes.
So Melanie's keeping this one. This one in the booth.
Does it have the thermos? It sounds like
it has the top.
Oh.
We're going to hold on to that until we can find a complete thermos. So that's going to go in this one for now. Because that's kind of silly just selling somebody a top. And if you want a top, there's websites you can go to find a top. And you're not going to find those on Atomic Monsters. Yeah, we got tons of stuff. We picked up from the first wave of figures an entire set of the Nickelodeon Turtles. If anybody either wants a set or if they're looking for like Christmas stuff. Those will be available. We also got this really cool remote control poop. Unfortunately, it's missing a wheel. I'm going to have to fix it, so it doesn't work very well.
Should I tell my poop story?
Your poop story?
My pile of poop story.
Tell your pile of poop story while I work this thing.
So, I have a 10-year-old, and I took him to go get a Father's Day gift /
needs a new
birthday
wheel.
gift for my ex, and
Pile driver.
he picked out the pile of poop. So the joke is that I already knew my ex was shit, and now that confirmed that his child thinks he's a rolling pile of shit as well.
I found these the other day, and I'm not sure what they are. I've had people say Micro Machines, but when I looked them up on Micro Machine,
Oh no, Lucas has these.
you know what these are?
They are like a knock. So like they came out with this thing called the Grocery Gang.
These are
and-
grocery gangs.
Yeah, these are the like wheeled ones. They're part of the Grocery Gang series. So they're like
Do you think you'd want these?
they're knockoff of like, well, they're like a knock on the whole like Shopkins thing.
Yeah,
So
like boys Shopkins.
yeah, they're basically boy Shopkins, exactly what they are.
I feel like this doesn't actually go with them. Does it?
let's
No one
see.
has an egg on it. Maybe it
Yeah,
does.
no, this definitely goes with it. It's just missing a part here, and you would like put the
Yeah.
card.
Do you think he wants these?
Yeah, we can take.
There you go.
He'll play with them. He loves.
Those
he
are now
loves them.
Lucas's. These are really cute though. I couldn't pass them up.
They'll come back eventually if anyone wants them,
Yeah, once Lucas gets bored of them.
which will be soon.
We got like tons of stuff. I'm gonna move these off of the side.
But I want a splinter.
You want what? A splinter? I was hoping to find an April.
Yeah,
I'm still trying to find an April from that.
I really
series.
want I need like about 100 more
Like
Krang.
maybe we've got a splinter.
No, I need like 100 more of the Krang,
Yeah,
so I can build my Krang army.
I
then
never
I
have
can-
enough crangs.
Oh, we are the Krang. The Krang we are.
We are selling the toys that must be sold that are called toys that are to be sold. First box. Gargoyles. I remember when I sent this with you.
Yeah, well, Disney. I brought it back because Disney Plus is like a huge thing, and so they.
Yeah,
brought it
I'm
back
so
out.
excited that Gargoyles is
Yep.
gone crazy.
Yep,
And Jordan Peele wants to make a Gargoyles.
another
reboot.
cartoon. Yep, want to reboot it. I believe it has all the pieces, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, I remember I sorted it out, and it was complete. So this is going to be in the booth. Come buy it.
Yeah, the box needs a little bit of TLC.
I'll tape it together.
Ooh, excuse you.
It's a challenge. Who poops better?
No, you missed it. There you go. Somehow I think the cardboard box did a better job.
Yep.
I can do this for like hours.
Oh, well, that doesn't surprise me.
That's creepy.
I love this thing. This is the best thing you've ever brought us.
I had to take it out of the house because Lucas would say he'd be like, fuck, and then he'd leave it in the living room and he'd hear, fuck, 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 fuck. So I had to take it away. I had to be the responsible parent, damn it.
Look at this.
It's 100% complete. It's in really good condition.
I don't think I'm going to take this for the booth. This seems more like something I want to post on Marketplace or something. But if you're a Raggedy Ann and Andy fan and you want this, let me know. That's really cool. This is one of my favorite books as a kid. And when Heather brought this, I was swearing that she brought me mine, and I must have given her mine for some reason, and I can't remember actually doing that. So it turns out she actually had one in her private collection, so I now seem to have two. I just don't know where my other one is. Once I sort that out, then I'll sell the other one. What else we got in here?
Oh, that's from Shane.
Oh, cool. Heaven may want that. That's really cute. Cabbage Patch Kids pillow.
It's a music box. It needs a little TLC. The spring's
Yeah.
broke into it, so it's kind of winds, but not. It just won't stay. So I think the spring's
Yeah,
loose.
there's a cat kissing. It's like
It like plays the whole song in like a second.
it's actually kind of awesome in a way. I have a few other wind-ups that do similar.
Yep. It's just like the spring just breaks off the end, so it doesn't.
Oh, you broke his
No, his nose was already broken.
Isn't that the one extra one I gave you?
Yeah, he never had a nostril. And
No, he did. It was just really,
mustache.
really loose when I gave it to him.
Oh well, who knows where that happened? So
Oh.
then.
Now without his mustache, he looks like someone. I'm trying to. It looks like Nosferatu. Even the show with.
Oh, right. With the guy who plays Spock.
Yeah. There's my brain with names again. I know his name. I love
Wait,
him.
the guy who like
Quinto.
yeah, I
It's
was gonna say,
Zachary Quinto. He
Quentin,
looks like
yeah.
Zachary Quinto in Nosferatu. I should
Yeah.
totally custom it. I already have like a complete one that's in great shape
Yeah.
in the shop, and this one's got like major damage. So I think maybe I might actually do a custom. I'll do a Zachary Quinto Nosferatu custom of this.
that'd be pretty cool.
If like this isn't a wraith, but we could like totally match it or find a wraith.
Yeah.
Anybody who's watched that show or read the book, that's really good. Nosferatu spelled out like a license plate. It's on Shudder. I think it was also on AMC.
Possibly after the success of
Yeah.
American Horror Story, they greenlighted a lot of projects.
This is cute. This is totally for you, hun.
Miss Piggy.
Oh, more turtles. Is that better than our existing one? I think that is. No, the paint's better on this one. But the chest is better on this one.
Oh, decisions.
So good, more turtles. Oh, poor Leatherneck.
Yeah, he's missing his whole head. But he had his belt, so I was like,
Does ours have a belt? Yeah, good. Might even be worth yeah, that's worth buying for the belt. Oh my god. These are some of the stuff from Shane?
yeah, it's a beater. I got a bunch of beater lots in. So if anyone likes to do customizable turtles, those are great options for them.
Yeah, oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah,
Some beaters.
they're always fun, even if you just let your kids play with them. You know. Now
Oh.
these are some other Transformer beater lots. I wasn't sure. I'm not a Transformers expert.
There's a Thundercracker. Oh, there's one wing.
And by any means.
He just flies in circles now.
Hey, it worked for Starscream, right?
Some mini cons. That's a GoBot. That's a broken part of, no, not Puzzler. I know who this is, I'm just blanking because I'm not seeing the entire car. That's a Burger King GoBot. Or no, Wendy's GoBot.
Mm-hmm. Which they're pretty fun for like a Happy Meal toy.
Another, that's in worse shape than the one I already have. Holy crap. Anybody who needs any like filler clones for their Insecticon army? I love the big version of this guy. Sad he's missing an arm.
It's just a flesh wound. Need parts.
That's actually pretty good. Somebody will want that, but I think these are.
I figured you can always use beater Transformers.
Oh yeah, and that's like not that hard to
Find just a replacement wing.
Usually you don't even find him with any of the wings. He's worth buying just for the wings. There's more.
Yeah, I got quite a bit this
There's
time.
Chop Shop. Missing parts. The deluxe Insecticons were from a different toy line entirely in Japan than the Takara Insecticons. They were from Beetle something.
Beetleborgs.
Not Beetleborgs. Beetle. Yeah, there was like an anime and mecha series about with transforming mecha in it, transforming insects, and that's where the deluxe Insecticons came from. But because they were having licensing problems with Jetfire, they just all the non Takara Transformers, with the exception of they kept Shockwave on the market a bit while, and eventually an Omega Supreme and eventually Skylakes came from a different company as well. But all the Bandai stuff and all that stuff, they stuck them into the mail order catalogs just because they couldn't put them on the shelves because they didn't want to deal with the problems. I think this is another Wendy's one. Like, those are the worst.
Now wait a minute, they're better than Bayformers.
That's true. I'd watch an entire movie of these things.
Exactly.
All it just would be to like this guy and this guy and explosions, and it'd be great.
Better than the Bayformer.
More GoBot monsters. Oh, this one's actually pretty complete. This pincer. He's in not bad shape. The in Machine Robo, the toy line that became GoBots, all of the monsters and bugs and stuff like that were the bad guys, and all of the cars and everything were good guys. He's a little loose.
It's a little butt heavy too.
He's a little loose, so he'll make friends well.
Yeah, you know.
And get that tripod action going. You can hang out with the Rector. That's literally his name.
I know. We're getting flags
Oh,
for
cool.
Christmas.
Ted DiBiase. And go with the ring I have. It's more vintage Disney. That's like almost the same as all the blow. No, not quite.
It's a little softer plastic.
Look, TJ's joining us. Hi, TJ.
Yeah. It's a belt buckle, Mel.
That's awesome.
I love the look on his face. I'm Shifty Leo. Soon. That can be yours, son.
Yep.
He's a first degree ninja.
Oh, look, a universal remote.
You got that from him.
Did I?
Yeah, you said you needed it for some reason. I don't know.
I may have been drunk or stoned.
I guess. I don't know.
All of the above.
Oh, I think it was a freebie.
Oh, maybe. I don't know.
I think I grabbed it as a freebie.
I don't know.
I
I literally don't know.
Oh, that's
It's
already
an
used.
OSU one.
Want a regular rock book?
What's that mean?
Sure.
I don't know. Like, Oklahoma State
University.
University?
It only works in. Oh, my fish bobber finally came. The most random marketing cash grab I've ever seen. A Power Ranger fishing bobber.
Blech.
Robert, I mentioned this to Robert. He said he wanted it.
Oh, really? That's
Yeah.
funny.
I thought I'd grab one, see if anybody wanted it. And Robert, if you're watching, here it is. It came.
In pink.
This is really beat. If anybody mask collectors, this won't be that expensive. I'll have it in the booth. If your name's Peter Bishop and you show up, you can,
Heavy box back.
and you can prove it. I'm not just gonna say people walk up and say I'm Peter Bishop, but if you have your ID and your name's Peter Bishop, this is free. Don't you have ears, man? Out of my way, man. The taste your mouth can't wait for. Tang. All the Tang stickers on it.
Where else were you going to put your Tang stickers?
No.
On the backside.
and sit there. I gotta go. I'm actually gonna bring some VHS this time.
I almost wanted to watch that, but I was like,
1971.
didn't have time.
Yeah, I love the cover art. I think I got this. I think I grabbed this just specifically for the cover art. I should bring my copy of Brave Star back. Oh, did you find another one?
No, that's yours. We got that from Shane.
Yeah.
And then, who doesn't love a good King Kong versus Godzilla?
I think I have another copy of this, so one of them's going to wind up in the...
Cheesiest King Kong costume ever! Well, not the cheesiest, but one of them.
Oh, sweet. My Twilight Zone magazines came. Those are awesome. I'm going to look through those and enjoy those. And some Smurfette color forms.
But they're color forms. I wonder if they were really color forms or not. They brought color forms back out.
Yeah, we're seeing some
What do you
Ninja
mean?
Turtle ones
Yeah.
today.
What are they?
They're like a sticky.
Yeah, this is like really
Plastic.
glossy, and
Oh,
if this
okay.
gets a little moisture, they stick. Sort of.
It's been ages. The plastic's probably.
Remember the Godzilla color forms
Yep.
we sold?
Yeah, those were cool. Lucas did not want those because they were from Zilla, not Godzilla.
Yeah, I know he's just the right kind of nerd. Good, now I have a box I can put stuff in. This box is all full of like stuff covered in TJ sawdust. TJ does really excellent woodwork. But it gets sawdust all over all of our stuff.
Sorry, we moved. It's a toaster that puts a Jurassic World impression on it.
Yeah, there we go.
Pretty random, but yeah.
I have a friend who collects toasters, but I doubt they're going to want me to ship it to them.
No, I doubt it, yeah.
That's one of the coolest things my friends collect is specifically toasters.
That's funny. Just any toasters or just?
Well, they have a particular love for weird toasters and vintage toasters, but they just love toasters.
Huh.
Or anything with toasters on them.
Yeah, toast. I wonder if they like toast song is their favorite song. You put white bread in the slot and the waters get hot. Yeah, toast. Yeah,
What
toast.
song was stuck in your head today?
Oh damn.
Oh, and there was
Okay.
I picked up this really cool early 1970s or the late 60s Universal Studios California mug. Picked that up thrifting not too long ago. I remember giving this to you guys.
Yep. It played well at the house, and now it's ready to come back.
Not quite Hulk.
No, he's an ogre.
Yeah.
He's an Imaginext ogre. More Imaginext stuff.
Oh my God,
That's
out of
cool.
my shop.
I think if you like push it, the oars like
That's cool.
it's the Viking ship.
They
so-
flange. This box is not suited for this.
No, that's why they're in the bigger box.
Oh, I gave you guys this one.
Yep.
Batteries in it?
I don't know if it sells batteries or if
I know
they
it does.
they stopped working. Yeah, I'm that mom sometimes. I think you have to press his tail. The
Remember.
last part is, yeah.
That's really cool.
Mm-hmm. It sounds like it's really bad gas.
This is going to be the gift that keeps on giving.
The gift that keeps on giving. The gift that keeps on giving.
Okay, I'm going to stop.
I'm gonna stop.
I guarantee you after a month, Mel's gonna hide this.
It'll be like it got how it got here. I don't know where it went.
Some Minecraft stuff. Oh, cool.
He's a knockoff, but
Yeah.
I think he works. Again, I don't know how he got here.
He needs batteries.
No, yeah.
He's been mommed.
He's been mom. Sorry, I'm that mom sometimes.
Dinosaurs.
This was hard for me to give up, but I
That's
figured.
claymation dinosaurs. That's
Yeah,
awesome.
I've watched it once, and like I watched it with Luke, and he's like, "This is not accurate at all." And I was like, "Ruined my childhood."
That's awesome.
That's all we had back in the day was claymation. It's actually by the same guy who did.
Yeah, I know that. I know that specific short. That's awesome.
Well, yeah, that's the short, but the claymation is done by the same guy who did the other like really famous claymation of the time. So Will Vinton or Vinton or something like that, or Clay.
Everybody down in YouTube, correct her.
Yes, correct me, please.
Tell her how she's wrong.
Yep. Well, it's actually.
May need to zoom out a bit. This thing's massive.
Did you know it was me? In the movie. Yeah, totally.
I would keep this if he was more posable, or if he was life sized. One of the two. But he's just like, no. Did you know it was me?
Did you know it was me?
Yes, the entire time.
I don't believe you. One of my favorite lines in the movie.
This is awesome. Barbie light up drawing desk from, I want to say,
I think it's the 70s.
yeah,
or
this
60s.
looks like 70s art, early 70s.
Yeah.
74.
It has all the drawing like papers too in there. So
That's sweet.
I think it actually has an extra pack.
Yeah,
when I
it does.
counted
It has Disney.
Yeah.
So this goes on the desk, and the desk lights up.
And then you put your piece of paper over top of it.
Yeah,
and
so you
trace
can
over it.
trace.
Yep. And you
There's
can
all the
do-
Barbie ones.
You're lucky you got that out of the wood shop. That would have kept it just for the light up table.
I have another one, a professional one.
I'm pretty sure we could find you a better one.
I have a professional one. That
I'd
was my
love
dad's.
to know that you did all your drafting on a Barbie light up table from 1974. That would make me so happy.
I think he'd burn his hand. The light probably gets a little too hot.
Yeah, anybody who's also looking for an Easy Bake oven, this doubles as one. This is the Easy Bake hot plate. I think that's the cord. When when child safety was literally just a
Passing
an
thing.
incandescent light bulb plugged directly into a wall socket.
No transformer.
I'm burning.
No regulator. No circuit prevention, overload prevention.
Yeah, but you didn't have a bunch of stupid people either.
Yeah,
No, they just wanted to get rid of the stupid people.
Yeah, exactly. Those people died out.
No, they came back.
Mhm.
Now they have warnings on everything.
Maybe we shouldn't be giving this kind of a gateway test to children getting into adulthood.
If you survive this in childhood, you can survive anything.
There's a bunch of cars.
Yeah.
I saw one in one of the. Oh, yeah, there it is. That I wanted to give to Mel.
Is it the SpongeBob one?
Yeah.
The Patrick one?
Some of these I think are going to go in. A lot of these are going to go in the quarter bin, I think.
They're all Hot Wheels or Matchbox. I didn't know if you had a separate.
That's Hot Wheels.
box
It depends. Like if they're just regular Hot Wheels and there's nothing special about them, they tend to go in the quarter bin.
Okay. I wasn't sure if you had like a 50-cent bin for them or
Yeah.
something.
That's Harold.
Harold from Thomas the Train.
He totally looks like a Harold. If your name's Harold and I just made fun of you, I'm sorry, but you know it's true. You totally look like that. Admit it. Some random Hot Wheels. Most of these I can see already are going to go in the quarter bin. If I see anything from like the 70s, some of the 80s ones, or any treasure hunter stuff. But most
I
of
wasn't
it,
sure, so.
yeah. That's neat.
No, you just push it. You just kind of goes.
That's kind of like me. If you push me, I just kind of go.
It kind of reminds me of the alien from Aliens.
Probably on purpose.
Like the little mouth part.
Yeah.
I wish it sparked inside. That would be sweet.
I wish everything sparked inside. That'd make everything better. That has a wheelie bar. That one's
It's a
really
fish.
awesome.
It's a fish.
I like that. Arr! I wish its face opened though. That would make it perfect. That's a keeper.
Hot Wheels did release a thing where the cars turned into monsters for a while. I have a couple of them.
There's a couple of the ones that go. Rawr, rawr.
Yeah.
And but there's the Matchbox also had the ones that transformed and like fold up inside the car.
Oh no, Luke has one that goes like it goes like this, not like this, but it's like sideways.
There's this, I think I had that spaceship one that did that.
Yeah, similar. It's similar to that one.
Harold is gonna judge you. Awesome. Power Rangers. I know this guy. I know that. I'm blanking on his name.
I think he's from the X-Men series. Or
I'm pretty sure that he does not have a knob on the top of his head and he's missing something. But right now he looks like a really, really buff Teletubby on steroids.
it's Tinky Winky after he got tired of everyone saying he was a gay F word, and so he's like, that's it, I'm gonna roid rage up.
Wow.
There's a Sauron. Fine. 2001 Power Rangers Wild Force Lion Falcon Megazord. Megazord. Looks like it's missing part.
It sounds like I have
Oh, it's what happens when it's already like combined partially. It's just missing a wing. I love that it has a shark arm. That's awesome.
Because who doesn't need a shark arm?
I want a shark arm now. It's just missing a wing though. Grr. Arg. You can go back in the baggie since you're actually labeled properly. That says CBS. What are you? That's a tape. Culture Club. Some McDonald's.
Treasure
Planet?
Planet, yeah. So
Actually, I'm probably gonna stick these in the dollar bin. That's usually where
I
these go.
don't know. I priced them based on what I saw, so not like at eBay price, definitely below eBay price.
Yeah.
Same thing with everything else that's there.
That's very Canadian.
I know, isn't it?
We totally are opening this one here.
No, there's
Do you
one
want to
already-
open it, huh?
There's one open upstairs in the bin already.
Is there?
Yep. He's got a fuzzy tubby.
Oh my god. Why?
I don't know. He's Tigger. I'm more of an Eeyore, to be honest.
Why did
We're all
how'd that
yours.
get in the bin?
What do you want it? It's yours.
I don't know. I went through the bin fast today.
Yeah, you did. This must have been when I took my
it's
nap.
felt for to replace the felt pads on the.
Oh, for tapes.
cause
This is your tape felt.
yeah, I have more. That's just a piece I brought for you,
Yeah. Heaven, if you're watching.
and they're complete.
I have to remember. I'm gonna set those aside and send her a picture. Because she's specifically looking for clothes for Cabbage Patch Kids.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she's got all the Cabbage Patch dolls she wants, and with a few exceptions. But she's looking for clothes. I'm pretty sure this.
It's how to make clothes.
Yeah.
I don't sew very well.
Ponies.
Should we sing our song? I think we have to
No,
sing
because
our
these are not dirty ponies. These are
But
actually good
they're
vintage ones.
pretty
They're just
close.
really dirty. I'm gonna see if I can give them a washing. This one looks like it's had a tanning accident of some sort.
And it's also got a haircut in the front.
Does it? Oh.
My dirty pony, my dirty pony, my dirty pony, my dirty pony.
Do the dirty pony.
There's more in there, I think, more ponies in
Yeah.
there.
Cool. There's
Yoda.
a Yoda.
It's
Cardigan.
not Baby Yoda, sorry.
We ordered in some Baby Yoda stickers. We're hoping they get here in time. Come and ask us about our Baby Yoda stickers. If we look at you sadly, know that they were late.
Did you see the planned stuffy for the Baby Yoda? It's not very...
Ow.
Those are for Mel.
There we go. Where'd I put him? Oh, there he is. With the exception of 2 egg bombs, and I think he's supposed to have a gun, and yours is complete. His hat's like.
Yeah, I was
over
gonna
there.
say he doesn't have a hat.
He does. It just keeps falling off.
It's like a...
It just sits. There's 2 versions of him. There's one with and one without the hole in the head. And the hole in the head doesn't even help hold the hat because there's no corresponding post in the hat. But I wish they made the holes the same size. Though.
Oh, that'd be hilarious to put on.
You have to wash your wings up a bit, but you know, with the exception of 2 bombs, have a
they go the
complete
other.
ace.
Don't they go the
Nice.
other way?
Possibly. That makes sense more. That makes more anatomical sense.
Yeah, I was just thinking.
Don't do that. It's dangerous.
I know.
Cool.
See if I can find his hat for you.
Sadly,
Yeah.
the wings make him very heavy.
Yeah.
Or heavy.
It's the 80s. Everything was heavy.
Heavy man.
Hat's
Who is
floating
that supposed
behind
to
there
be?
somewhere.
It's Ace Duck from Turtles. He was kind of like, was he like the wisecracking, kind of like,
Well, he was like made up. He was actually made up by the toy company. But yeah, he was kind of wisecracking, and I'm pretty sure he was a ripoff on Howard the Duck.
well, Howard the Duck combined with like G.I. Joe was kind of like
Yeah.
my take on him.
His hat's over here somewhere. You can hang out with Casey. His hat just keeps falling off.
He just poked Casey right in the face with his wing.
Oh, that one of these bags probably has Casey's weapons.
Mm.
Because I remember I ordered a bunch of
Yeah,
weapons.
there's somewhere.
You're right, more ponies.
My dirty pony.
Who's
Ooh,
this for?
It's Pee Wee Herman's coat.
Is
Pee
it?
Wee's missing an arm, so it keeps falling off of him.
Oh, there is a Pee-wee in there?
Yeah, there's a baby in there. It's a real pony.
Yeah.
It's a baby pony. It's a baby pony.
It's got a button type thing on him.
Think maybe it was.
Oh, it had wings.
it had
It was just
wings.
one of the fairies.
Yeah, there's somebody out there who makes them on their 3D printer now,
Yeah.
and they're pretty legit close to. Obviously make them out
There's
of a slightly
some
better
cheap
plastic.
cheap ponies in need of TLC.
Bait ponies is what they call them.
Aha! This blaster is in not bad shape. He just needs a new head.
I couldn't figure out how to fold them up all the way. I tried for 30 minutes and then was like, forget it.
Oh, he's also missing the bar.
Oh, okay, so I wasn't going crazy.
How well does his eject button work? That goes on them really quick. It's not working right, but it is working. Like, it's working when I hit the play button. That's working like my VCR.
Listen, tech that's 30 years old.
That was a beater blaster if anyone needs them. The funny thing is all of his parts that are good are in great shape. Little scrape here, but like his rub symbol's good. If you have like another beater blaster and you want to swap parts around, you can totally make a complete blaster. He just needs he needs some mechanical work inside. He needs a new bar, he needs new decals, and his head. That's it. Other than that, he's in pretty good shape.
Somebody really loved him.
Yeah. I loved him a long time.
Mm-hmm. But he was probably more than $5. Comment down below if you got that reference.
This is the old one. Some Star Wars. I saw a couple in here. Oh, there's Pee-wee.
Mm-hmm.
And
Sadly, he's missing an arm.
this one's the other one's a little chewed. I should get a droid arm and replace it.
Oh, that'd be hilarious. Like
And
a bad
cyborg him
C3,
up.
a bad C3PO arm.
Make it look like he's like I can do up his head like he's like Terminator.
Uh-huh.
Da, 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 da.
He's part of the board now.
That's the first. I'm sad that this is the first Pee-wee that I got in stock, and he's broken.
Well, Pee-wee's always a jokester. Maybe he broke it because he was, a little too busy with it.
Overworked it.
This is just after being arrested for indecent exposure, Pee-wee. Makes him worth more. More ponies.
Oh, tailless pony.
Did that just fall over?
Yeah, but see, the problem with the ponies is that they are very head heavy.
Yeah.
So to make them stand up, they put weights in their butts,
These are some McDonald's
Those are-
modern strawberry shortcakes.
and they were priced.
Hmm?
They were priced at one point. Not anymore. They're in pretty good condition.
Yeah.
I think that's one of the stickers that fell off.
Yeah, there's a sticker on the box, I know. Give me 1 sec. Aha! I dumped this entire box of toys down the stairs and things went flying.
Oh, is that what I heard? There?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Jeez.
Remember 10.
Anybody who's following me on Facebook knows I recently broke one of my Hoth hands. I do have my good one up here though, but otherwise this would have made a nice set. He's missing an ear, needs some cleaning. Anybody wants a tauntaun? Always make sure you insert leg first. Wait a minute, this isn't a cloud car. Why is there flocking on that Tyrannosaurus Rex? That's weird.
It came from Toys R Us.
I'm gonna pull that out in a second. I'm gonna pull out my T-Rex. There's Strife.
I always thought his helmet was ridiculous.
His helmet is ridiculous.
When I saw him first in the comic, I was like, "What is that on his face?" I just could not understand it as a kid.
This arm is on. This is a right arm.
And they put it on the left. That's awesome.
Look.
Somebody at the factory was having a bad day.
That's funny, because the
Is
lower arm's on correctly.
Maybe it's
but
Cable's arm.
Well, he has Cable. He's been
No, like the other Cable figure.
Oh.
Like there's another Cable action figure around the same time.
He seems like he's supposed to spin. He winds
I think
up.
you just like go like that with him, and his arm like does some kind of chopping motion or something, or maybe his arm spins. Like his wrist.
That's it. Ow, ow, ow. Oh, there we go. I was looking for this. More turtle weapons to sort. Hooray! I know for sure. That's for me. These are for Casey.
Casey Jones.
One goes the other way. You want it in his hand or?
In his hand.
There you go. Ta-da.
Sweet.
That's why I picked up this order. But there's a bunch of weapons I'm going to sort through. If you need more turtle weapons, I got tons of turtle weapons.
Do not arm your wildlife.
I know who that goes to. Do not harm your wildlife. Oh. Right now, I got those backwards. Well, that worked well.
Well, you know.
It's because it's a trash can lid. It thinks it belongs on the ground.
You're trash.
Oh, now it's upside down. Stay. And this one goes there. The rest of these I have to think of. Oh, there's an extra one for Rocksteady. You okay?
Yeah, just Ray with, you know, holiday stuff coming up for school. I'm like, he might do that stuff.
We have his Wakizashi.
Cool.
I'm gonna set those aside so I can sort them later. If I can figure out, can you zip lock that for me?
Mm-hmm. I don't know where the figure is for it, but I thought you might have one in your quarter bin.
Probably, I probably do. Oh my god. Another tailless pony.
Mm-hmm.
What is confusing me? Why is there flocking on that?
Because they had feathers.
Yeah, but the flocking just is weird. I like a good feathered dino. This just makes him look moldy or like he's got moss. This is Moss Man's pet. I'm gonna put a saddle on it and Moss Man can ride him.
Swamp Thing's
It's a perfect spot for a He-Man figure right there. Yeah, that's all I need is I need to get an extra saddle from Panthar and
put it on there, yeah.
then put Moss Man on it. That's perfect.
Not that he'd stand up.
I'll figure it out.
Oh, he's got moss on him.
It's like a floppy.
Oh, another hammerhead.
I always thought it looked like a set of balls to me, but that's just me.
We know how your mind works. So.
Mm-hmm.
She looks like she's on meth or something.
Yeah, you know, we've had this discussion before
Coke.
about
It's
how
more like Coke.
the female action figure sculpts.
Yeah, they're really bad at their faces.
And I'm just like, how could you be? I mean, it's Rogue, and this is what I get. Like,
Some of the worst action figures I have in my loot is like
it's like
Achoo!
it crushes your soul as a
I
young
got dinosaur flocking all up
flocking
inside
all over
sinus.
it. As a young girl, it crushes your soul.
My
to see
sinuses are all flocked up. 1 second.
them so badly sculpted.
Much better. But yeah, look at those eyes. She looks more coked up than angry.
His
push button?
Yeah, he does like some kind of battle damage or something.
Oh, I see.
Because, you know, him and Wolverine are
Yeah.
always fighting.
That's pretty sweet. I'm sorry, Hammerhead. There's these, like, I hate these Smurfs. These
I
are
know.
horrible.
See him all the time. The Punisher.
Toy Biz Punisher.
Pretty cool.
Anybody who wants some Toy Biz Marvel figures? I have a bunch of them. Some of them apparently have backwards limbs.
It's a mistake.
I'm actually going to take a break from figures for a bit because I want to go through this big, huge box of toys. Or of books, that is, sorry.
Yeah, it's not toys. It's books.
Oh my god. Then I can just get it out of the way.
It's a bunch of vintage I can read books.
I'm glad you can.
I know. I worked really hard at it.
Yeah, when I first met you, I wasn't sure.
I know. It was very,
I would
very
send you like messages on Facebook, and then I just get a bunch of random letters.
The struggle was real.
I got the happy ones.
Yeah, normally it's just my face that.
Henry looks so shifty.
Well, so you'll never be as embarrassed as a parent whose child screams, "Pussy, Percy, Pussy, Pussy!" in response to seeing Percy in the grocery store.
That show was super dark.
It
Sometimes.
is. They like wall up one of the guys in one of the trains in the. Just they wall him up because he doesn't cooperate. And,
Oh.
okay. Like, alrighty, well, wall you up in here.
I'm probably not going to bring any of these books. I'll bring some books to the con. Anything I think people might be interested in. But most of my books are in the store. There's just way too many books to carry around.
And they're heavy. Don't forget that part.
He's not heavy. He's my brother.
That might be from Melly.
Sweet.
McBroom tells the truth.
Amelia Bedelia.
And the surprise shower. Was it golden?
Apparently not. Although that would have probably been a really.
The film adaptation that takes a darker turn.
No, that's the porn version.
Oh, there's so many books.
Yeah, that's why I said there's so many in there. Ridiculous. I am downsizing my collection, so.
I see that.
I have that book. I don't know if I still have it, but I had it.
I think every kid our age had that book.
I'll be really happy if like any books I've been specifically looking for randomly wind up being in here, and then I'll be mad at you because I'll say, I've been telling you about this book.
Like the Bugs Bunny with the carrot machine book,
Yeah.
and then that very day we found it.
Yeah.
You want to hand them to me off to the side? Or?
Yeah, I think I'll just... And then afterwards I'll hand you the box,
Yeah,
and you can resort them, because that's your job.
that is my job. I'm the pack dwarf and the sorter.
Oh good, here's some Care Bear books shortly.
Yeah, I thought those might be good for the
Yeah,
con.
stuff like that I might bring.
Yeah. That's for Mel.
There you go, hon.
So Mel
Oh,
is
cool.
a huge Stephen King fan, and that is a first edition of one of his more recent publications.
What's with this cacophony? Some Care Bears. I'm gonna put this over here because that's probably actually gonna wind up. And this is for you.
Oh, cool.
Is it? Or
Wait, no.
You already wound up
I
having
have it. Yeah.
Okay, so this
Yeah.
is for other people.
That
Mine
might
has
be at
the
the con.
mine has the cover too.
That's right, you did wind up having it. Yeah, I'm just gonna start putting these over there. Oh, some Full House books.
I didn't know if those would be good con stuff, but I know you do have a couple collectors.
Some Some Teddy Ruxpin. Go the fuck to sleep. I want this in my collection anyway,
Yeah.
so now we have a copy. I'll put
Now
that
there's a
over
new
there.
one by that same author. It's called "Fuck." There's two of you. Yeah. It's like called "Fuck." Now there's two of you, or "Fuck." There's two of you.
Do you
Yeah.
need that in your collection?
I might have the soft cover. I'm not sure. I'll have to look.
Set it aside. Some Dragonlance.
First edition.
I had somebody asking for Harry Potter, and here
Yeah.
we go.
That's a first edition.
I'll actually take that to the con. I can pet this book.
You can also make it fart.
Really?
Mhm.
Don't tell me that. I'm looking at the stall.
I know. That's what I was like. Oh God.
Let me find the button. Where's the button? That's not a button.
Not in a convenient spot.
I'm gonna stop now. I like things that fart, as long as they're not people. Yeah, I'm gonna hand you this box in a second.
Mhm.
Oh, I had that one as a kid. I think I actually have another copy of that upstairs. Woo!
DuckTales. Woo. So excited that I can watch all those shows on
Yeah,
Disney Plus.
I've
now.
got the first season on DVD.
Yeah. I
The
think I've
new
like-
one's really good.
Yeah, I've seen only like one or two episodes.
David
of those.
Tennant as Uncle Scrooge was
Oh,
is
really?
amazing.
I didn't know he was on playing that.
Yep,
Bear in the brew house.
that was a good show.
Say hello from the farmhouse.
Is that a collection of little golden
Yeah,
books
the
in one?
little golden books. Yeah. More of those.
I'm so sad we missed out on that Teddy. I wanted it.
Yeah.
Little Puff. That's what we call the little one. That's not true. We should though. There's a book back right there. Do your job again that you did already yesterday.
Eh.
That makes the rest of this easy. All right. Random dinosaur. Tycho, 1987.
That's a Dino Riders one.
That's what. Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah, I just don't have the rest of them. I don't have any figures or anything. Just the one that you got, Lucas.
Yeah,
But I don't have any of the rest of the figures. But
Just-
I thought
that'll
that'd be
definitely-
good for the con. See, all you con goers, I was thinking of you rather than my child.
He breathes heavy. He breathes out of his ankle. There's a hole in him. Oh no,
There's a whole.
he's breathing out of his ass. There's an animal that does that. What animal breathes out of its ass?
Well, a lot of like starfish and stuff.
Yeah.
They only have one entrance and one exit. Sea cucumbers, I think, are another.
Yeah,
one.
yeah, that's it. Go on this. Oh, the Beetlejuice.
Mhm.
I think we actually got this from Mel.
I don't know. We've had a couple of them come in
We'll set them
recently.
aside for now.
I wasn't sure. We've had so much come in lately,
Yeah.
and with me cleaning out from the move and everything. I might have taken the batteries out
You
of that
might
one
have.
too.
Because he's not working.
He does work though. I just couldn't stand the like 5 million times over.
The heck is that?
It's a McDonald's.
It's a little terrier dog. Oh, it's one of those little ones with the big noses.
The
I don't know if you can see that at all. you found my Prime.
No, I got that for you.
You got me another one.
Yes.
So we had this thing where I ordered this lot of Transformers, and there was Transformers, I think Energon. It was Energon or Cybertron, but it had the Prime with the trailer, with the components and everything. And when I got it, the Prime was missing, and one of the arms. And when you show me the spoiler of it, when you like show me a video of it, and everything, it looked like it was all there, and somehow it didn't show up. Does she have her bone?
Yeah.
Okay. So now I actually have a primed. I almost got that complete. He's missing a foot though. But I don't think that's necessary for combining it. Sweet. Truth be told, I'm not a big fan of this Prime, but having it ordered in a lot and having it be the piece that's missing made me really upset. Won't try with
I
that
have been
one.
through all of Lucas's toys and not seen any Transformers.
It was really
So
weird.
I literally have no idea what happened to it. Unless he like took it to school
Yeah, maybe.
or something, but I don't.
Hi, Frey.
Yes, I love you, Frey.
I'm gonna be there forever playing with that.
That's the other sticker that fell off. That's from Cat Scratch from Nickelodeon.
Thank you. You need better stickers.
You need to not drop big boxes.
That's also true. I'm not denying that. That's pretty cute and weird.
It's a Hatchimal.
Is it?
Works. I think I took the batteries out though. However, again because somebody was playing with it like nonstop. You have to pet its head. Oh, there it is. Slightly less annoying than a Furby. Because that's the exact technology.
That voice sounds reminds me of somebody.
Reminds me of Entrapta.
Maybe. They can hold a conversation with each other. This is the peak of human civilization.
Peak of human civilization. This is the peak of human civilization.
I was very close to purchasing the Hedwig owl, interactive owl, and then I realized it was just a Furby and a Hedwig skin, so I said never mind.
Narnia.
With the book, with the little book, like. It's on the back. It says it what it is. I priced it out.
Oh, Tarzan.
Yeah, the New Adventures of Tarzan.
That thing's fucking awesome.
That's like one of the bad guys.
He's amazing. Look at that.
It's like Aliens meets.
That's one of the coolest bad guys I've ever seen. And that's one of the worst action figures I've ever
I
seen.
know, yeah.
I assume that's King Kerchak. So that's Nolak the Kaldane, right?
I think so, yeah.
That's amazing. I kind of want to keep him. That's awesome. Isn't that amazing? Anyway, set those aside and I'll think about them because that's awesome. You guys can go and rot, but wow. More McDonald's. There's Hoppy from Flintstones. Some derpy dinos.
Derpy dinos. I can't remember what movie. What
I know what it
TV
is.
show.
I always forget it too.
It's not Fairly Odd Parents.
No,
It's like Johnny something or other.
So now we have 2 Rotons in the store. I don't remember what I have on the other one. I think 10 may be too much for that one though.
I don't know.
You getting tired?
I'm always tired.
I remember this guy. This guy's from Toy Story.
Yeah, Buzz Off. Fake Buzz Off.
Look, yeah, he looks kind of like Buzz Off. That's what. I think I remember ordering this.
No, I've had that in my
Really?
collection for a long time.
Anybody looking for Ghostbusters? There's some.
I'm paring down my collection.
I think I actually have this one upstairs.
Jake!
Oh,
These I did get you these though.
I got a pretty sizable. This one's really dirty.
Yeah, they need a good bit of a clean.
It almost looks like his eyeglass is going in his nose. Snort. I'm actually going to thin out my some of my Smurf collection and I think I might bring some in. Already there's a Smurf alarm clock and Smurf Speak and Say. Or these are the McDonald's Snorks.
Yeah.
I can only ever find the McDonald's ones. Or else
Occasionally
Snorks, Astro Snick.
Astro Snicks. We occasionally will find.
Oh, here's one of the posable ones.
Is that a bully Scrooge? No, I don't think so. I think that's the one from the.
Kellogg's. This
Yeah.
came from a cereal.
Yeah.
1991.
Yeah, this was another one from that same series.
He's being indecent. We're almost done. Oh, cool.
It's like the mold for the big Jim, but
Yeah, it's similar.
but it's similar plastic, but there's no markings on
Can you
it.
do me a favor? There's a Screech is over there. No, actually, my Zor is closer. Yeah, there's a lot of similarities in the mold.
Mm-hmm.
See, the He-Man animals were originally from the Big Jim line. That's why they're so big. When I saw this, it reminded me a lot. I thought it was actually one of the early Big Jim ones, but when I looked at it closer, I realized it wasn't.
It's the wrong kind of plastic.
Yeah.
Too. But it's really closely molded.
Yeah, it looks like they've definitely like copied it in some degree. I remember buying that. Let's go back with my sorceress and Tila.
More derpy dinos.
I'm trying to remember his name. This is one of the Viacons, I think. From Beast Machines, I think. No, I'm wrong. I actually think this might be Brawl from Power Links.
I don't know anything
Yeah,
about
that is-
Transformers.
I think this is Brawn from the Power Links.
Other than the Autobots are good and the Decepticons are bad. I know that much.
I don't know much, but I know which bots are evil.
Mm-hmm. Lucas really never got into the Transformers, so
That's kind of too bad. And he's still,
I don't know. We're way into Godzilla. And
like, I could see his head here, and clearly this is supposed to slide down, but right now his upper body is up above his head for some reason, and I can't get it to go. There we go.
you hyperextended your neck. Or I guess it would be you hyperextended your shoulders.
What a stupid design. That's finicky as fuck. That's my official review of this toy. It's finicky as fuck. Like, I know it's supposed to... Oh, there's a Jawa in there. Spoiler! I gotta message my Garfield person.
Magneto without his helmet.
Welcome to Die! Ha 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 ha! There's dino data.
It's very important.
Yeah. Is it accurate?
I don't know.
Pterodactyl. Pterodactyls were reptiles from the pterosaur family. They were flying around when dinosaurs were roaming the earth and became extinct at the same time as dinosaurs did. One of the biggest pterosaurs was Pteranodon. Yeah, that's pretty good. Copy of Asteroid. I don't know what the sticker is from.
What is it?
$1.
I don't know what that's from.
I could probably be on Asteroids and be fine.
Yeah. Anybody want asteroids for $1? Now it is. What's up, Randy?
Hi, Randy.
Oh, it's Raven.
Yep, and it's a finger puppet in there. A raven finger
I remember
puppet. Yeah, we had 2 of them.
I keep wanting to go down there to pick up more. Here's a Jawa. I'm actually considering selling my clothed Jawa.
That's from like the 90s, like the late 90s line or whatever. It's a different.
Is it? That looks like the second Jawa.
Maybe I'm thinking.
Yeah, this is the
Maybe I just read the date wrong.
1977. Yeah.
Okay, so I read the date wrong.
See, this is the original Jawa, or the second Jawa. This one. I'll take his clothing off.
A naked Jawa.
Yeah. Well, this one's actually. See, there's this slight change to the mold on the second
Yeah,
one.
and the coloration.
And then
is
they
different.
also replaced the. These used to be vinyl on the first ones. This is a. If I check the date on this one, it's still 1977. They still count it as the same mold, but the legs are further apart, and it's. So there's going to be a couple Jawas. And actually, I'm thinking of selling my Jawa. You sad?
No,
He's sitting there with my gonk droid. Gonk.
I have so much stuff right now. I'm trying to
Yeah.
pare down.
I'm trying to be more specific.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
the complete birdie.
I actually really like this. Does it come off?
Yeah.
Oh, it does. I feel like we need this in our collection.
When they still have bobbleheads.
Yeah, you can still sometimes find them with it. I don't think they've completely eliminated it. I think
No, they're just not as popular. They don't make them as often, I should say. They're like
Yeah.
specialized figures. That one was that one's from Civil War, I think.
Oh, there's a name for this transformer.
Mhm.
Offshoot. Omnicon. Okay. You can go back in his bag. To the bag with you. The baggies. Oh look, there's another hand. Without missing a head. I should sell them together.
He doesn't fit in so hot.
I thought it smelled bad on the outside. There we go. That hand is dangerously close to a Nazi salute, so I'll put it down. Don't need Nazi hand. There we go. Does claws work?
Barely.
Oh my god. Look how cute those are.
Well, to be fair, they're
And
not.
that one's missing.
They're not like they're not like little individual claws.
Berry Cute Girls by Bandai. That's
It's
really
a
cool.
Strawberry shortcake.
Knockoff.
Like, well, no, it's an actual line of strawberry shortcake. They're just called the Berry Cute Girls. They're basically miniaturized.
That's really cute.
Another Napoleon born frog.
No, that's actually it's Genghis frog.
Oh.
Napoleon Bonaparte is actually
The one from the new line.
No, this one. I found out this one's actually Napoleon Bonaparte.
Oh, okay.
And then of course the new Napoleon Bonaparte,
Mhm.
who was actually voiced by the guy who played Napoleon Bonaparte.
Yeah.
It was really awesome.
Yeah.
Gee.
Eat your food, Tina. Reptar. Who doesn't need a Reptar?
And TLC. Alice Cooper.
School's out for Sada.
Yep, that's on here.
Mhm.
No Steven. Melanie did a report on Alice Cooper, the song Steven, in high school.
Grade 11 English.
Yeah, and you got like an A on it.
Yeah, well, yeah, I always got A's.
She's like, not to brag or anything.
It's like, that's kind of a given.
Oh, that's awesome.
Unless it's
I
math.
grabbed him because he's basically the miniaturized version of the other derpy dinosaurs that you
That's
have.
amazing.
Yeah.
I love him. You can go up here with Godzilla and the Jiggler.
Yep.
I'm sorry, Raph. You can go be angry somewhere else. There you
Graphic attitude.
go. Huh.
It's a goldsmith. It came in a like you could only get it if you bought like a
See Smurf P.O.
some kind of set or something. I looked them up. It's indie.
Dun,
From
dun, dun, dun.
from the Crystal
Dun, dun, dun.
Skulls. Pull the thing out of his mouth.
Why does he go backwards?
I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine.
Like, why is he running away from his food and his food's trying to jump into his mouth?
I don't know.
There you go, hon.
Thanks.
That's really cute.
We had 2 of those.
That
Is
looks
it
like
a
a
dino?
Dino Rider.
That might be the Dino Rider that goes with the.
Yeah.
You'll have to look it up. I don't know if that's the right one or not.
He's
and
riding the
even-
dino.
I don't even know where we got that one from. And I don't know who that is.
Get in the light.
You get in the light.
Yeah, I'm not sure what this is. Like,
It kind of looks like an X-Men, but it's not.
no. It's like articulation's interesting. It's got all the G.I. Joe articulation except for the waist. But if you look at, like, it looks like it was designed to have it.
I wonder if it's one of those. It's not the right size.
You know,
For the Toys R Us brought out that line with Discovery Channel. It's kind
Maybe.
of, it's not the right size because Lucas has a bunch of that stuff.
he's like, that's kind of mask sized. That's why I'm kind of curious about it.
Was there a female mask character?
Oh, there's a couple.
Yeah, I could.
but,
I've never
it's
watched
not,
Mask.
this isn't a mask figure. It's just the right size for it. This is really neat. Cake toppers for Barbie.
They're Barbie. Theirs are from
Barbie
McDonald's. They're
and
actually
cake toppers. Dun, dun.
they're McDonald's Barbie figures from the 90s.
That's my second one of him.
But it's not.
Why is my other one? My other one was broken in the exact same way this one is.
I think it's probably just like a common.
Like missing. Actually, I think it was missing the other one. Actually, I think mine was missing the gun too. Mike, you bought the other one from me, and I think this might be able to help you complete him. If you need to complete that Rio Blast, here's the other. Hobbit. I think that's a really cute little train. Oh, it's a wind-up Tommy.
Yeah, it doesn't
I
really
love
go
Tommy
very.
wind-ups.
Yeah, he doesn't go very good. He's kind of.
I feel for you, little.
He's a little engine that couldn't.
I feel like maybe.
And the teeniest, tiniest daredevil. He's a little head heavy.
More Cabbage Patch Kids. This goes to the frog.
Yeah. It's on the table still.
Yeah, but it goes to the other one. It's actually his weapon.
Oh yeah, the one there. It's the one we got him with. I just love how his weapon's a tongue.
Yeah, his weapon's a tongue.
Ooh. Okay.
So not right.
Always happy when we get closer to completing Mel's figures. Sit, damn it!
No.
Apparently that's a load-bearing Napoleon Bonafrog. I got skills, okay?
Oh. You're just jealous because I've been online talking to chicks.
Oh, there's Crime's foot. That's right there. There's a little tiny metal Logan.
I have a bunch of those. I don't know where the rest of them are at though. They're packed away right now.
He's right now getting in a fight with Garfield. It's Samurai Garfield.
Well, I think it's supposed to have a broom or a golf club.
It looks better as a sword. Oh. I had you. Stop. They say they're zany to the max, but I think they could be a little zanier. I love these things. I got a couple
It's a
of them.
pencil sharpener.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I sent that one with you.
No.
Did I
Came in a
sent
lot of
some with you, I think.
came in a lot of stuff.
This is such a good album.
The only thing they brought back was the gargoyles. Thing.
I'm not sure if I'm bringing this to the con, if I have enough room, because it can literally just sit on the floor somewhere.
Yeah.
This is the Imaginext. I'm sad there's no figures.
Yeah. He never had the figures for it either. We got it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that this is when we got it Value Village together.
Yeah.
But he enjoyed it.
He was mad it couldn't give the middle.
I want to get the
finger.
Ninja Turtle one. That's what I want to do. Is because there's the one that's a Leo that opens up.
Yeah, he's the new playset, the new layer, or whatever. He
Yeah.
folds up into a Leo.
No, open.
It opens at the bottom.
There we go.
Yep.
I always thought that was really cool.
Now it's time for him to be another child's favorite toy.
Yeah. Or some adult.
Wow. Lucas is, I think, focusing on like Godzilla stuff more.
I think we're on to the last pile.
No.
I bought these ages ago. Oh, that one's an album.
Well, no, one's open,
Oh, that's right. We opened
and
one.
you wanted to put that one together.
That's right. This is a Papercraft Smurf Village. These are vintage.
Well, if you show the box on the
Yeah.
full one, then they can see what it completely looks like.
I have a bunch of them.
No scissoring required. Damn.
They said required. Doesn't mean you can't do it.
I guess. But when it's required.
It's actually really sweet. I was really happy when I got these. We only one of them went on eBay though.
Well, only one sold on eBay. I've had them on for a while.
Yeah, that was for Christmas.
The problem is that it's extremely long, and so it breaks this like weird USPS shipping rule about things not being over one length.
So it makes it really expensive to ship.
Yes.
So this is definitely a better item for people to buy locally.
Yep. So, and of course, then in Canada, that makes it ridiculously expensive.
Yeah, I keep getting people asking me to ship. I'm like, I'm in Windsor. Like to ship anywhere, $20.
It doesn't matter what you're shipping in Canada, though. It's just expensive anywhere.
Yeah. And you can build this really awesome Smurf village with it.
I just think the kids' faces
The
on
base.
the backs were hilarious on the back of the box. Very 70s, like.
He's like, eh.
Great.
That's what it looks like all put together. You can own these. I'm still not sure how much I want to charge for them.
I wonder if that would be a good thing for us to put on the Smurf Facebook page.
You want to take a couple back with you just in case?
No, post. You're a member of that group too.
Yeah, but if anybody wants them, then like they gotta wait for you to come back again. Why don't you take one? If anybody wants one, you can ship it.
All right, I'll do that. I was like, no, Heather, you shall not put one of these together because you have no place to put it. And then two, the cats would just like freaking do that.
Yeah. These are awesome. But yeah, I got a bunch. Come buy them.
1981 on these. That's when these came out.
These are one of the coolest things that I've ever purchased. I think the normal going price for these on eBay is $25, isn't it?
Let me look. We were like one of the only people that had one for a long time.
Yeah, they're not very common.
No, I don't have service, of course. But I think 25 US was
Yeah,
probably about what they were going for.
So, con special, $10 each, 2 for 15 Canadian. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 available, and the one that I've already opened for me. That's it. Everybody want to say goodbye?
Bye.
See you later, everybody. Love you.